Hi, everybody. Look who we have here. We have the one and only Lady G in the house.
Hey,
And as you guys know, Sonja, she's still on vacation. She's back home in New York. So we will see her next Monday. But today it's about Lady G. And thank you for being here, by the
oh,
way.
so happy to be here. Thank you for inviting me.
You're so welcome. So, guys, before we kind of delve a little bit into what's going on with Lady G, I just many of you guys know. Okay, I'm not going to start crying. Today's my first, live since we lost Miss Harmony, and as you guys know, she had bladder cancer, and so she was having problems trying to go to the restroom, and so she was just urinating blood of what she could try to get out.
Yeah.
And so that's when we discovered, with her vet what the problem was, and so we felt like it was best so she wouldn't be in pain to let her go. And um she went out like Miss Harmony, and I was like, go to the light, Harmony, go to the light, your brother's meeting you there. And so it felt, I was honored that I can be there for her last breath. So I'm
Yeah,
thank
it's always a hard choice to do. I know I've had to release them from the form. I've had so many pets. But the funniest one was Chico Suave. Now, Chico Suave was gay. He was gay, gay, gay. He loved pink. And the females would come around, he'd look at them, the male would come around, he'd prance and he'd dance and he'd flirt. And when he passed, I kid you not, like on a fainting couch, he goes out like this.
Oh my gosh, how cute is that?
Totally the drama queen.
Oh my gosh, but that was hilarious. That's so cute though. Well, guys, we want to, before we go into a little bit further about Miss Lady G, we want to welcome who is here right now. And let's see who we have. I'm sure they're probably all with you. So there were both of us, but uh,
Exactly. There's a number there that I know and a number
yeah,
there that I don't know. So new people as well, which is great.
yeah. So we want to welcome Aliza and Miss Sharon Slipe and Grand Mirrored, if I'm saying that right, mirrored, and Julie
Mhm.
and Edzu, ooh, Eziu, if I'm saying that right, and Christy and Sharp Lisa. Hey, Miss Sherry.
Sherry voices from the swamp.
Yes, and Joji.
And Patricia Franzino
Yes,
dancing along.
and also Miss Heather from Indigo Jaguar Intuitive Arts. Who else are we have here? Connie B. Hey, Connie. And Gina M. And Samantha. Oh, and now May Yang. I think you're new here. Welcome, welcome.
Welcome.
And Rhonda Rue. Bright Smiles. And Rolandi. And I'm sure there's more that's coming in. So we want to welcome everyone for spending your Monday night with me and Lady G.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So, Lady G, let's talk about you.
Uh-oh.
So, what's going on with you? What's going on with your channels? We see you with you and Hogart, which I so love on Saturdays.
Oh, he's so fun. I
Yeah.
do I do enjoy doing the readings and things with him. So, I have the Lady G Tarot channel. I also have my old channel for those that are interested in more of the spiritual path, that type of stuff, you can look at Guru Swamiji. And then on Amazon, you can get my books. I have a number of books by Ganga Karmakar. So those are available too. So the one that I recommend if you're starting is with one of my books, it would be Kundalini from Hell to Heaven.
Okay, do tell. That I love that title. Do tell.
Well, it's part of it is my journey. It was a 30-year journey from start to completion in 1999. And then just, giving back what I can give back to people that are going through that journey. Things that work, things that, can be hangups, not so beneficial. But it's good for anybody on a spiritual path. You can get something from that book.
And where can we get it? Like, where can we purchase it from?
Amazon.
Oh, okay. Awesome.
Yeah. All my books are on Amazon. So easy to get.
So maybe what we'll do, I can probably after, if you want to send me some links, I can also put it in our community page and we can get that promoted for you. And if anybody in the chat, if you guys can go and find her stuff, please post it. You can post it. The other thing, while we're chit-chatting, guys, if you guys have any questions that you want us to read on for you, go ahead and start putting those in the chat, and then I will go ahead and star them. We're going to probably do, we'll see, maybe 6 or 7 questions. Maybe we can do more. So we're going to do just about an hour. And then I know, guys, normally we don't do like a lot of political questions here. But Lady G, she's like the bomb with her.
Oh, my goodness. So, I do get tired of political. That was never my thing. I never got involved in politics until we had, the 45 craziness.
Right.
And then you got to, at that point, you kind of have to jump in and work to keep things calm and going forward. So, yeah.
And we definitely appreciate you for that. So if you do have a political question, that's fine. We'll take, a few, but for the most part, we really want to kind of stick with some personal questions too.
Absolutely.
So, Patricia, I can't type the email correctly on the chat. YouTube doesn't take it. No spaces, of course. Okay. No worries. I see Tarot Girl. Okay, I got you. So we've got you there. And Miss Lady G, if you see any other questions that I might miss, just let me know. Okay.
I just see the one. Yeah, just Tarot Girls, all that I see at the moment.
Okay. And Edziu says, I'm going to post this one real quick.
Oh, there's another one. Will she be moving soon? And another one, what do we see in 2023?
Okay.
For Carly. And can I get a message from our husband that passed 3 years ago?
Okay, guys. Ooh, y'all are like really, they're all coming in now.
Now they're coming in.
Oh, wait. Am I starring these right? Oh, I'm not. Okay, hold on, guys. Now, Sonja always does this. Okay, hold on. I'm going to go back. I can get everybody. And if I miss you, just let me know. Give me just a second. I'll get it right. All right. And these aren't going to be in order, guys, okay? So I'm just taking what we have here. So far, I have 6.
Message from parents, a message from Steve or Freddie.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I think we are going to cut this off because you guys are doing awesome. Let's see. No question from you. Okay. So let's see what I have. And if I missed you, I'm sorry. And I'll go back and try to find you again, or you can just type it back in. So I have Connie B. I have Butterflies Are Free. I have Julie. I have Carly K. I have Rhonda Rue. I have Tarot Girl 623, and I have Grand Maria D.
Mhm.
Okay, so is there anyone that I am missing? I think I have everyone.
I think we have it. Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Okay, so guys, let's go ahead. That's 7 questions. And if I'm going to close up the questions right now, but if by chance we still have more time, we can take a few more. I'm typing that in right now. Okay. There we go. All right, guys. So we're going to go back up and take a look and see. We're going to do this one here as our first one.
Okay.
Okay. Do you see me being in a relationship soon? So, Tarot Girl, I'm assuming you're talking about a love relationship. And I just want to say that soon is relative and timing is a little tricky. So, we'll just see the energies that we feel for you and we'll give you that.
Yeah. So, what I got is that you need to stay grounded with this. There may be jackpot, there may be something coming in when it comes to a relationship, but watch out. It could be somebody that's quite emotional and stormy. So watch for that. Not all relationships are fabulous. So just be aware. Could be somebody that's got, very emotional type of a person. Okay.
Wow, Lady G, I have almost the same cards.
Yeah.
Wow.
We are in sync.
Yes. So I'm using Debbie Freebird's cards here. And I got this person here. It's a king of spades. So this person is coming in as clouded. They're unsure. So I feel like you do have somebody around you that I don't think they're sure. I think they're confusion in their head. I feel like they could be a little bit unstable, some anxiety going on with them.
Yeah.
There's some tension and conflict with them. But I definitely see the union of you guys. I feel like there is love there, but it's like what Lady G was saying, not all love is good love, but there's something there. And it's something you can work on if you so choose to be together. So I do feel like there is someone in the mix.
Exactly. Yeah. Just be aware that things could be a bit stormy. And so know that going in that you need to really stay grounded is what it's saying.
Yes. Agreed. And I also feel like this card talks about surrendering.
Mm-hmm.
This is about you releasing the false narrative about yourself and that you need to take that back, setting boundaries for yourself.
Yeah, absolutely. Very important.
Yes. And then I looked at the bottom of the deck and I'm getting hugging you. So I just feel like this is the message from your guide saying that they're with you, they're hugging you, and that it's all about choices. So yes, I do feel like that there's someone around you. Just keep what do they say? Keep your eyes wide open.
Yeah.
And watch for any red flags.
Okay? Exactly.
So hope that helps you. And so we're sending you love and light.
Always.
Okay. And let's go to another one. Okay. This is from Julie. Is there a message from Steve or Freddie for me? I feel like, Julie, have they crossed over?
I think they may have, because I'm getting my first card out is. walking away.
Yeah, I felt like they've crossed over. Let me see if I can get either one of them. And what's really interesting, Julie, is I'm feeling more Steve than Freddie. I feel like Freddie gets kind of in the background, but I feel like Steve is more present. And what I felt from Steve, I don't know, it just felt like it felt like being in an air balloon. And I feel like in this air balloon that there is this big space, and it feels like I'm just rising and rising and rising. But it felt I felt a sense of peace with that, though. It wasn't heavy. And then okay. Okay. I don't know if you know anything about this, but I just saw like a clown's face, but a happy clown, like at a circus.
Yeah.
And then when I was shuffling, there was a card that came out. And I have to show you this card, and it popped out by itself. So I feel like this is the message. I am with the rest of the family. And what's funny is you see they're pointing to the sky, which made me feel like all the air and just like lifting up. Let me see if I can get a message. And whenever you're ready, Lady G.
Okay. Well, yeah, I feel like he's on the other side, and it could be working on things. Maybe you feel like you're not seeing, but he's passionate about sending you some good wishes. He's watching over you, and maybe just look and see that he may be, again, trying to do some kind of a connection. So look and see if there's something coming in, either flashing lights or butterflies or whatever it is that means something to you. He will try to bring that in so that you feel like you have more of a connection. Okay.
I also feel like, Julie, that he does that he does connect with you through your dreams. He just made me feel like he comes to you that way, but I feel like either you have taken a trip, like you traveled somewhere recently. I don't know if it maybe to see family for the holidays. Maybe that's it, because I keep feeling the sense of being with family or something with the holidays, but I feel like he was there with you. He's making me feel like he was there. And also I saw something with writing. So he's making me feel like with if you're doing some writing or journaling, something with it's also communication. So I feel like he's definitely with you. Okay. He's also making me feel like I don't know, I'm getting that sense of like my right side, that he's with you, and sometimes I feel like he whispers to you, or you might feel a sense of a nice breeze or something to your side. I feel like that's him. And I'm feeling right now this overwhelming sense of definitely love. I'm starting to tear up, so I know that that's the love connection there. Okay. I'm not sure if you get this, but when I said that, I felt him just go like, so I feel like in your quiet moments, you do feel him.
Yeah.
And you know he's there.
So the other thing I get was Freddie, was the one that passed earlier. Was he somebody like a father figure, something of that, an older gentleman? And the message is that he had that change and it's victorious, and that he is watching over you. We have the pastures in the stormy, difficult times in your life. He's watching you, he's aiding you from the other side.
Oh, that's beautiful. I don't know if you guys can. I'm gonna pin these things real quick to show you guys what she wrote. That went on a trip right after he passed, on his behalf and writing. He wanted me to publish my book.
There you go.
There you have it. There you have it. Yes. And we're so sorry for your loss. He passed a month ago and he came in a dream. Yes. Mm-hmm. And know that he's always with you.
Absolutely.
Sending you love and light. Okay, guys, let's see. Who else do we have? Okay. We have from Connie B. How will my students do on the writing assessment? Why does this sound familiar, Miss Connie? I feel like, didn't we read on something like this before? Let's see what we got. It's kind of funny because, Connie, what I heard was it's a toss-up. It's kind of making me just feel like,
yeah, I've got that too. The balance and
yes,
stuff. And possible some fishtails. Some of them.
Yeah. I just, wow. I feel like some will do very well and some, unfortunately, overall will not. But it's
Yeah, that's what I'm getting. The key. Some things are maybe a little hidden, not coming fully to light with it overall, and looking to go the distance. We'll have to see.
Okay. Let me pull one of my other cards. It's funny because I got these new cards, guys, and I really, really like them a lot. They're oracle cards, but I like to use them. Yeah. Sign of the times. These are really great. So I pulled one of the cards, and it's called the knot.
Ooh.
That kind of made me feel like some of them are in knots, their stomach, or they're worrying or something along those lines. I'm going to pull my book out on this one. And this is all about relationships as well. So I'm sure that's your students. Let's see what we got. 35.
Yeah, it looks like some of them need a little rest and renewal. They need to. Maybe some of them are a bit bored or something, and they need to have something to stimulate them a bit more.
Yeah. I'm going to just kind of give you the quick meaning, which is talks about tying the knot, working all the kinks out. So the kinks aren't completely, it's still got some like that whole up and down, what we said, up in the air. So it's not quite where you would want it to be. And the funny thing was I was about to shuffle another deck for you. And I just happened to look at the bottom and I felt like some of them are just burned out.
Exactly. That's what I was getting with mine. The rest and renewal.
Yes.
Yeah. Same thing.
Yeah. So that's what we're feeling. So it's a toss up. How much it's really about, I apparently how some of them will assess themselves and how they feel about it all themselves, and do they care? How much do they care? And do they apply themselves? So it feels like a lot of that coming into play.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So good luck with that. And, let us know how things go, wishing the best for all of them.
Absolutely.
So we're going to do that one. Okay. Who do we have here? All right, let's do Rhonda Brew.
Okay.
Will I be moving soon? All right, let's. Okay. Lady G, you want me to go or you want to go?
Go ahead and go.
Okay. So what I automatically felt, I felt a yes. However, I feel like I've got the opportunity. So there is an opportunity that's going to present itself to you that yes, you can take a chance and you can actually move. I got the banker. So the banker always talks about money and finances. So I felt like the opportunity that's going to present is going to cost you some money. It's not going to, be a quick, move or something that's not going to stress you out too much. But I feel like yes. And then I got my card of healing. This is also the card of new beginnings.
Mm-hmm.
So I do feel like yes. And it's the card of one. So one for me could be, as we say, one day, 1 week, 1 month, or the month of January, or 1 year. So I'm going to say definitely between now and a year from now, I can see a move taking place.
So what I got with it is something you're working on that you're very passionate about. What I do see the family room, so I do see the moving, but there's a caution with it for justice, and look at what they're saying and what's going into it. So be cautious with the move. Don't just jump into it, and just be really authentic about what you want and where you want, etc. So make sure about all the legalities and everything with your move.
Agreed.
Because
So
it could be a little bit, pumping up the place a little more than what it is. There could be some hidden things, coming to the front later. So just be aware.
all right, Miss Rhonda, wishing you love and light as well. Good luck with your move. If that's what you want to do, you definitely will have the opportunity.
She says she wants a farm.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's not going to be cheap.
No, that's why I saw the big money card. Okay.
Credit card. Yeah, I would watch out for, if things need repaired, or, boundary lines, or, all of that stuff. Just
Right.
make sure everything's on the up and up.
Okay. So let's see. Let's do this one. Okay. Carly, what do you see for me in 2023? Let's see. Miss Carly, what I initially heard and saw was something fast, quick. So I feel like in 2023, something's going to come in like unexpected, like boom. But as fast as it comes in, I feel like as fast as it can leave. So there's going to be an opportunity for you. You're not going to see it coming. I don't feel like it's like a bad thing at all. I just think we'll say it's a thing. So it's something that's going to come very quickly. I don't see like a big major change in your life with this newness that's going to be coming towards you. It's just something to watch out for. So you got definitely something 2023 is coming in quick when it does happen. But I'll pull some cards. That was just the initial impression.
Okay, there could be something surrounding a man in your life or somebody coming in that has to do with your worldview, etc. Some good luck. Things are without a definition, so it's not a singular one way to go, and you have many, many choices that are up in the air that are coming in. And it's saying, watch to be protecting the future. So be aware as you make your choices. You may have quite a few choices that you can make. It's up to you.
Yes, it's, oh gosh, we're so in sync right now. So I got, the first card I got was the Magician. So I think this is about you getting clear on what you want, that you can manifest and make that thing come to you if that's what you want. And it's so funny because I've got the same thing. You got a lot of choices. You got a lot of choices, at least 7 choices or more coming your way within your life. Okay. But within that, I still feel the balance. So you do need to make sure you balance those things out. But you also have the card of justice. So I just feel like it's your time. It's like it's your due desserts. You know, I think you've worked hard in your life, and I just feel like 2023, it's your time. I really feel that way. But definitely got to balance, because you're going to have a lot of different things coming through for you. One of them, I think, is romance, because at the bottom of the deck, I got the Lovers.
And I got the main male.
See, the Lovers. I got the King of Wands and a new beginning. Look at the heart with love.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I'm getting to. Mm-hmm. So one of those choices are definitely romance.
And so remember, you know, choices you make open some doors and close other doors. So think about your future as you're making your choices.
Agreed. Okay, good luck. All right, and we're going to do, now guys, right now, I believe this is my last one. And we may have time for a few others, but don't type in the questions yet, because let me clear out this batch. And this is our last one, and then we'll go back and I'll let you know when to type in your questions if you have questions. So we'll have time for maybe 2 or 3 more, and that's it. Okay. So any message from my parents? So, Grandmother D, what I got initially was for you to hold your head up high, is what I heard, and also for you to worry less. I got something about names. You know, I'm not that great with names. Sometimes I can be dead on with names, and then the other times maybe I just didn't hear it right. But I heard something about Mike is the key. I don't know who Mike is, but I just heard Mike is the key. But again, don't quote me on the name, but someone around you, there's something for you with this person. But this person is the key to whatever it is you're asking for or something that you're wanting. And then I also heard that you need to relax and breathe a little bit more. I just feel like you might be
Yeah.
tense and
Yeah,
wound
I'm feeling
up.
this kind of a sadness over, this kind of a,
Yeah.
yeah, heaviness, sadness. And yeah, exactly with her.
Yeah.
So what I got was the wheel, all things in its time. And it's all the message is about consciousness. Okay. That it's abundant. When you pass, you're in abundance and union. They're always looking over you, always aiding you. And it was something about an official person. So I don't know whether they were somebody that was kind of an official in life, but it could be also that they are officially watching over you and aiding you in your journey. And they want you to lighten up and understand on the other side, it's just abundance. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna pull some cards for you as well. And guys, if I missed you, please let me know. I think I do have someone else. Butterflies are us. I got you. Okay. So if I missed anybody else, please let me know. I was trying to scroll back up just to make sure that I didn't miss any other questions.
Mhm.
Okay, I think we're doing good. Yeah. Okay. All right. So I have to commend Sonja on doing this because she's really good at just talking and looking and reading and being, you have to multitask and, keep it flowing. So, okay, we'll do this one as well. All right. So I got butterflies, are free. And then I got Gloria H.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So for Grandma Dear, I'm going to also just throw some cards for you. And let's see what messages that we get from your parents. And it's kind of funny because as I was saying that, I feel like your dad is definitely here. Let's feel this. I don't know what it is. I feel like I want to itch or scratch, something to do with this over here. Okay. So I'm pulling this from your dad. I am so much better now. Look at the rainbows. That's so beautiful. And I want to pull a card also from your mom. What's interesting is I feel like what I'm getting from her is that I feel like she was very, not quiet. I won't say quiet, but I don't know. I feel like she was present, but maybe not very talkative. Maybe that's what it is. But I feel like she's definitely, because I feel like your mom's here, and I definitely feel like dad is over here. And I just pulled a card. This is from your mom. We have been together in dreams.
Mm-hmm.
So they also are communicating with you as that's very common, for our loved ones on the other side to communicate with us in our dreams, because that's when I call it the monkey mind, or our intellect isn't in the way. So it's easier for them to connect with us through our dreams. And then I also got this at the bottom of this deck. I also got the same one as last time, as I am with the rest of the family. So they are also surrounded with love. And we wish you also love and light, Grandma Dear D. Lady D, did you have any more, or did you?
No, that was what I got for them. That they are watching over her, and they're in abundance on the other side, and they want abundance for her. They want to continue to aid her as she goes forward and lighten up, have her to lighten up a little bit. Yeah.
Okay, so let's go with butterflies. Show here. Okay. No, you didn't miss from Dennis. Well, this is interesting, guys. We're doing a lot of mediumship reading tonight. So, okay, let's see. Let me see if I can connect with Dennis. Butterflies are us. It's interesting because when I tap into him, it's one, I just see this big energy of just this light. Um, and then I saw like waterfalls. So like these waterfalls and um I don't know if you guys um either if you have gone on a cruise recently or if you guys went on a cruise together, because I keep seeing something about like a cruise ship or water, um but I also see like this water fountain as well. And then I did see this rose, and for me, when I see rose or flowers, that's usually them sending their love to you. uh I saw that, and I don't know. I kind of keep seeing the same thing about this cruise ship or boat ride or something with water, being around water, and then watching the. I kind of feel like maybe there a sunset or a sunrise. Um, there's just peace with it. I just feel like there's peace with it. Um, but I will pull some cards too. That's just my initial. Oh, she said, yeah, he was a big presence. We cruised a lot. Oh, okay. Maybe that's why I keep seeing all these cruise ships. Like, there's a lot of stuff with cruises going on here. He's showing me that. Okay. Lady G, whenever you're ready.
Okay, well, I've got the passage, we had his death, and it could be something that maybe she has struggled with a bit, had a difficult time with it, but wants her to transmute the pain, to come out of that and have the passage forward, because he sees her as his empress, that she is there, and that he wants her to have the confidence and know that things are there for her, and so to go forward in that.
I just also saw him. I feel like you guys, either he got this for you on one of your trips or something about it. It looks like it's a small figurine, and it looks almost like it's a trinket, but it has like a little ship in it. Do you have something like that? It's like looks like it's a little, like a bottle with a ship inside of it, but it's not very big.
Mhm.
I don't know. He's showing me that image about this little trinket that you guys have. He got it for you, or maybe you guys got it on one of your trips, but it's something about this little trinket that you got. I'm hearing a connection. There's a connection there. There's something significant with that. She said maybe. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it definitely was a gift, because I just saw like wrapping paper, and then I felt like I saw it being opened. I'm not sure the significance and why he's showing me that right now. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull some cards. Oh, we had a bottle with shells and sand. Okay. And it wasn't very big, right? I don't feel like, maybe on a smaller side, right? Maybe like this. Is it something like that? Somewhere around there? I just don't feel like either it was small but nothing big. Okay. She said, might be the ship we took a picture in front of. He teased me a lot. Okay. A tiny bottle. Yeah, it was small. Initially, I felt like it was like this small, but then in the package or whatever it came in, it was maybe that size, a little bit. Well, if I'm doing that right, maybe not. It wasn't very big. But it felt like a tiny bottle with maybe stuff inside of it, like a little ship or something. So I just feel like that's significant. Or you wouldn't have showed that to me, to show you, to tell you about that. Okay, so I feel like also, before I pull out some pictures, because I'm seeing something else he's just showing me. Was he ever Santa Claus, or did he ever play, like, dress up like Santa Claus? Because he's showing me like he's in this like this Christmas, like Santa Claus. I don't know what this is, or did he dress up, or something about Christmas and being Santa Claus, or something with that? Oh, she said yes. Oh, okay, he did, because yeah, he's showing me this. Oh gosh. Oh yeah, he's laughing. Okay, he's laughing right now. Yes. Okay, I just heard, boy, these were the good old days. That was some good times. Yeah, he could be a jokester. I feel that energy with him. He could be a jokester. Okay, laughed all the time and sang around. Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
He's definitely with you, butterflies. He's with you. I'm going to pull a card for you. Now I'm going to start crying. We are soulmates. It's beautiful.
Very sweet.
Yeah, very sweet. Oh gosh. Okay. You guys are just awesome. And I love it.
And I get he's sending her a bouquet, large bouquet as well.
Yeah. Oh, how cool is that? Okay, guys, let's see. I think we're going to send him back with love and light. Thank you for coming. Like all the others, thank you all for coming. Didn't know we're going to do all these mediumship questions, but but you know what? Me and Lady G, we said, you know what? We're just going to go with it. Wherever we go,
whatever comes in, comes in.
Okay, and we have another mediumship question. Okay, guys, it's going to be our last one. Okay, and this is for Gloria. Oh, with the kitty. Is there a message from my mother, Harriet, who passed in 2008? Let's see. Okay, Gloria. I don't know if this is if your mom was a smoker. I was getting smoking, or if you're a smoker. Um, and then but then I did hear something about stop smoking. And I also felt like there's this kind of a little bit of a heavy heart. I feel like there's like an apology, or a sincerity around this, and a forgiveness. So I'm not sure what she's talking about, but it's something to do with there's a forgiveness and a heavy heart. Um, but there's a sincere apology. And then I heard also, um, for you to be patient with yourself. So these might be energies around you that she's telling me, or it could also relate maybe to you guys' relationship when she was here. So those are my initial impressions. She gave up smoking at age 40. Okay, you don't smoke. Okay. Hmm. Lady G, you can go for it when you're ready.
Well, I get just, the hermit, going within and having some victories, uh, going into some more meditation and quiet and experiencing life as it comes. Just go with the flow of things and continue to work on it. And we've got the marriage card. So I would say maybe she wants to try to aid you with that, watching from the other side, trying to be supportive from there with your journey.
Yeah. Um, it makes a lot of sense now that you've given me a little bit more what I was feeling. That heavy heart, and her wanting you to be patient with yourself. And what was very interesting is when I pulled this card out, I am standing right next to you. So she is with you now. And maybe that's that sincerity that I felt. And she also said this: remember me by the happy memories we created. So she wants you to remember that as well.
Yeah, and she says to close the door on that, that everything's complete and don't feel like you have disappointed or in some way. No, it's all good. And just go into quietude yourself and go with the flow and enjoy life. And it's all fine.
Yep, agreed. Wow, guys. I don't even know what to say. I just felt like I didn't see this coming, that we were going to be doing all these mediumships, and with this time of the year, I can see where when we miss our loved ones and they're no longer with us physically, but of course they're always with us on the other side. And this is the holidays time for family and friends and those things like that. So we're definitely sending all of you guys our love and light. And um, tonight, to me, um, has helped me out with me losing my kitty and knowing that she's on the other side, and with you guys too, missing and loving your loved ones who have passed over. Um, this is all about love, It's all about love, and loving, continuing the love. It doesn't stop, you know.
No, and they do come back to visit. I've had so many pets. I had a bird that passed, and when he passed, a day after, he'd fly by and knock things off the shelf, and then came back to visit again a few days ago and knock things off the shelf here. you know? So they do that. And then I had Gypsy Moon. I only had her for a month. She was her harness came loose, and she loves to run, and she ran and got hit. And yeah, it was horrible. I just cried. She was so cute. But she came in the other night. My bedroom is pitch black, and there is this little light that goes zoom over next to these boots that I had made that have her name on it. So she was running, got hit by the car, just kept running on the other side, and she's still running.
Wow, that's beautiful. Beautiful. Well, guys, the hour goes by so fast, doesn't it?
Yeah, so quick.
So we have like a few more minutes. We got one last question to come in. If Lady G's okay with it, we'll just pull one card for you.
Sure.
Are you okay with that? Okay.
Sure.
This is her first time here, so we'll do that for you. So this is Traveling Vanna. Does the tarot have a message for me? I feel so stuck in my situation here. First time here. So glad to see you both. Okay. So welcome here, and let's see what we got.
Okay, so what I got, I pulled a couple cards because it was put your energy looking forward and be authentic with who you are, what you want in the world. And if you are authentic, then you can go forward, put new energy out there.
Wow. So I pulled one card for you, and this is where you're at right now. This is the labyrinth. You are on a journey.
Yep.
Okay. There's beginning and endings, stops and starts. You have a lot of that going on. I can see that right now, making your way through the maze. Mm-hmm. And I'm just going to read just the smaller portion of a little bit more about this card. This talks about having a pivotal moment in your spiritual journey. A Saturn return, and you guys know, as in the country where I believe we're having a Saturn return, and Saturn returns are not easy. They are very painful, but we get our most growth from that as well. Major life changes in career and or relationships, and embrace your self-discovery. So this is really all about you. Okay. Even though you're going through some of these sticky, not feel good situations in your life, just know they will pass. Right? Yeah. They will pass as you go higher and higher on your journey. The Saturn return is teaching you life lessons right now. So that's what you're going through, these lessons that you'll take with you. And, things don't last. We always have a past, a future, the present and the past. So, and that it happens all at the same time. So tomorrow we have new choices. And so you have a new past now or a new future because you just made a new choice. So just know that you don't have to feel stuck, like it's not going to get better. It's going to get better because you're going to make new choices, and new situations are going to be coming your way as you continue this maze in your life. But I do actually feel like 2023 is definitely going to be pivotal for you. I do see definitely more changes coming, but embrace them, and you'll be fine. I do feel like you'll definitely move forward. Okay.
Yeah.
So love and light. Okay, guys, we have reached, wow, our hour. So that means, do you guys remember, oh, sorry, didn't mean to put that on there. Do you guys remember Carol Burnett? Okay, now we're dating ourselves. Remember the Carol Burnett show? And the Carol Burnett show, she would always say at the end, like, we're so happy we had this time together. And then she does that little like ding ling 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 on the ear.
Yeah.
So that's me and Lady G like signing off with you guys and wishing you guys just love and great peace and all of those wonderful things, guys. So know you're never alone, and we'll see you guys on this channel. Sonja will be back on Monday at 6 p.m. And Sonja also has her other channel. So she has her, I'm not sure if she's going to be doing the wellness of this Wednesday or not. So she probably will post that and let you know. But she does do her coffee chats. That's going to be Friday mornings, I believe at 8 in the morning. And I have been so busy with work, guys, that I have not been able to do any pick a card readings on my channel of Wisdom of the Blue Lotus, but I'm still trying to squeeze in some time for that. And then I know we're going to, Sonja and I also will be with Hogart. I believe it's sometime in December. I don't remember if it's either next week. I think it's next week, next Wednesday, I believe. We'll be with Hogart. And then Lady G.
I'll enjoy that. He's so fun.
Oh, yeah, he is. He's great. Do you want to mention anything you have coming up?
No, it's just the usual stuff. You know, I'm either here or in the van traveling, one or the other, but as much as I can get a signal, I'm online. So, yeah.
Awesome. Well, thanks again for being here. And guys, love and light to everybody. Have a great night. Bye-bye.
Thank you for tuning in. See you online.